Hey there, Bob Tipton with you again. I just wanted to reflect a little bit on the Dreaming the Dream of Unity Together event we had on the 26th of January, and also talk a little bit about next steps. There are a couple more steps in the process, but the 26th was a huge first step. I'm not sure exactly how many people were there, but I'm guessing about 70, and the energy and the participation was amazing. Plus, the outcomes that came from a result of the gathering were outstanding. By now, you should have had a chance to see the sentiment analysis that we put together. It showed all kinds of amazing sorts of things, very hopeful, very inclusive, very forward-looking. It was exciting to read as we were putting it together, and I hope you feel the same way about it. Related to the outcomes coming from the 26th, the purpose of the meeting was to dream. It was to be as constraint-free as possible and sort of talk about the story associated with the future of the Unity spiritual community of Denver and what that might mean. Reality will show up in this process as we start looking at making choices and so on. And the event that we have on the 9th of March, it's a similar sort of time frame. It'll start around 11:30 and then complete around 2. And it's designed to be able to bring some clarity and some depth and some additional perspectives associated with some of the higher priorities that were identified coming from the 26th of January. We'll be using something called a World Cafe. Unfortunately, we're not going to sample foods from around the world, but that's kind of where it comes from, is this idea of being able to go and sample different things. We'll have a process where we'll have 6 questions, and everyone will have a chance to be able to weigh in on all 6 of them. There'll be a table host whose job is really very straightforward. It's a matter of just keeping things kind of organized, and I'll be keeping time, so don't worry about all of that. But it's a chance for us to gain more perspectives about some trade-offs or some options or some sequencing or what it might mean. So, not quite done putting the questions together, but we'll be here relatively soon. And it's a chance, like I said, for everyone to weigh in to offer viewpoints and perspectives associated with the priorities of what to do next. And just a quick teaser about the last part of this process. We'll get down to the nuts and bolts. At some point, we need to answer the questions. How will we do this? Who will do this? When will we do this? That's the last step in this process, is to be able to put things into sequence and talk about what resources are needed in order to make things move forward. However, all that said, the energy associated with this process of what the emergent future for Unity Spiritual Community of Denver is, it's exciting. It's fun to be part of it and to play a small role in being able to help shape the future. So I want to invite you to come on the 9th of March. Put that down on your calendar. We'll have another highly interactive and participatory session, this time using a World Cafe kind of an approach. So we'll see you on the 9th of March, if not before. Thanks so much.